If you're feeling overwhelmed about money, not sure what to prioritize or how to move forward, you're not alone. This video walks you through a clear, trusted Australian framework to get your finances in order, one step at a time. But first, one simple truth. To get ahead financially, you need to spend less than you earn. And there are only two ways to do that: increase your income or reduce your spending. The second is usually faster and more within your control. That's where we begin. Step 1. Build a simple budget. Track what's coming in and what's going out. Your income, your bills, your spending. You can't improve what you don't understand. A budget gives you clarity, and with clarity comes control. Step 2. Start a small emergency fund. If you don't have high-interest debt, begin saving for emergencies. 1 month of basic expenses is a good start. This is your buffer. It keeps you from falling into debt when life gets unpredictable. If you do have high-interest debt, skip this step for now. We'll come back to it. Step 3. Pay for the essentials first. Before anything else, make sure your basic needs are covered. That means rent or mortgage, groceries, power and water bills, toiletries, transport and job-related costs. These are your non-negotiables. Step 4. Pay non-essential bills. Once the essentials are covered, turn to non-essentials. Phone, internet and subscriptions come next. They matter, but they don't come first. Step 5. Deal with high-interest debt. If you have debt with an interest rate above 15%, like credit cards, it's time to act. Keep paying the minimum on all debts, but direct any extra funds toward this high-interest debt. This is a financial emergency, and clearing it is one of the fastest ways to relieve money stress. Step 6. Pick a repayment strategy. Avalanche or Snowball. Now that you've committed to paying off debt, it's time to choose a strategy that works for you. There are two popular approaches: the Avalanche method and the Snowball method. Let's start with the Avalanche. The Avalanche method is all about efficiency. You list all your debts from highest interest rate to lowest. You keep making minimum payments on all your debts, but you put every extra dollar toward the one with the highest interest. Once that's gone, you move on to the next highest. This method saves you the most money over time and gets you debt-free faster, mathematically. But money isn't just about maths, it's also about mindset. That's where the Snowball method can help. With the Snowball method, you list your debts from smallest balance to largest, no matter the interest rate. You make minimum payments on all debts, but focus your extra money on the smallest one first. When you knock out that first balance, you get a psychological boost. It feels good. It builds momentum. That can motivate you to keep going, especially if you've struggled with consistency in the past. So which one should you choose? If you're motivated by saving money and feel confident staying disciplined, Avalanche might be the better fit. But if you need a few quick wins to stay motivated, Snowball can help you stay emotionally invested in your progress. There's no wrong choice. The most important thing is that you pick a method and stick to it. Momentum matters more than perfection. Step 7. Make the most of superannuation benefits. Now check for easy wins inside your super. Contribute enough to get the full employer match. If you earn under $57,000, you may be eligible for a government co-contribution of up to $500. If you earn under $37,000, you may receive a tax refund through the Listo scheme. Saving for your first home? The First Home Super Saver scheme lets you grow a deposit inside your super, with tax advantages. These are powerful, tax-friendly ways to boost your future. Step 8. Pay down moderate interest debt. Next, tackle loans with interest between 6 and 15%, like car loans or personal loans. Use either the Avalanche or Snowball method, whichever keeps you moving. Step 9. Build a full emergency fund. Now return to your emergency savings. Grow that buffer to cover 3 to 6 months of living expenses. This creates space and peace when life surprises you. Step 10. Save for known large expenses. Think ahead. Are there big costs coming up? A new car, moving house, having a child, or time off work? Start saving for those now in a separate account. That way you won't dip into your emergency fund when they arrive. Step 11. Increase retirement contributions. Are you saving at least 15% of your pre-tax income toward retirement, including super? If not, consider salary sacrificing into super. It reduces your tax and builds long-term wealth, quietly and steadily. Step 12. Choose between super and accessible savings. Now choose your next priority. If early retirement is your goal, maximize concessional super contributions. If you have medium-term goals, like buying a home or taking time off, start saving outside of super so your money stays flexible and accessible. Match your strategy to your timeline. You don't need to do everything at once, just start where you are. Take the next right step, and then the one after that. Progress builds calm. Calm builds confidence. Subscribe to Rest Invest for thoughtful, steady financial guidance without the noise. You're doing better than you think.